Hello, we are recording the unit number 10 for this mobile marketing class. We are in the week 10, just 5 weeks left, and we are done with this semester 2023. Last semester in 2023 for mobile marketing class. Very important to work diligent and as soon as possible because the time is important. The time is gold to make sure you accomplish all your activities, all your lessons. Go lesson by lesson. Lesson 1, see the activities pending. Lesson 2, 3, until you are in the last week, and you can make sure again and again that you have success, because it's very important, as I told you many times, to have good grades in this semester. You know, the good grades open door is not label that make you better than others. You are smart people, and I know, but the grades are basic, especially in this moment that we are as international students. Is fundamental to have good performance in your academics, especially in your grades. So let's do Unit 10, Mobile Marketing. We will talk about advertising. We did last class, but let's do it again. Advertising in mobile. Video is now the most important area. We have to take care about videos. We cannot forget our pictures, but videos are important tool to make sure we are doing right. And nobody's doing right in mobile marketing. I will tell you the truth. Nobody's doing right or wrong, because you will be learning from your customer every single second. The statistics are there for us. They will tell us what is trendy, what is not working, what is giving you customer, what is giving you sales. That's what we want, right? Even if it's a non-profit project, we want to develop a project that engage with the community and obtain resources, because at the end, resources are the ones that sustain our project, and that can help you to help more people, to provide better service, to provide better products. It doesn't matter what is your purpose. Engagement is fundamental and also is the foundation to obtain the resources that we need. It doesn't matter what is the purpose of the organization. So we will talk again about our friend Meta Business Suite as a tool to create advertising. In this case, with Meta Business Suite, we can grow organic and also with paid. Is okay. My advice for my ones that are starting projects is organic. Is a great way to grow. And a tool that will help you is in this moment of the market that we are, that will help you to grow organically and engage with the community and highlight those talents that you have to offer, is TikTok. TikTok is a great tool that will help you to grow organically, that will help you to grow your community, and that will help you to expose what you have to offer to the market. Of course, we cannot forget YouTube, because YouTube is a great tool that activates your SEO, search engine optimization. Make sure you use the words that your customers are looking for. Make sure the hashtags are there for you. Use it. Use the description to help you. Use the tools in your favor, because those tools, step by step, help you to grow organically, being consistent every single day, being present. It doesn't matter if you are not every single day present, you don't gonna grow. No, don't take me wrong. Consistency is essential, of course, like everything else, like you do, right? But if you, let's say in simple words, you stop for a few days to develop your mobile marketing activities, the world is not gonna end. It doesn't mean you will die in the market, but of course we need to have in mind, like everything else, like in traditional advertising, consistency is the key. Because if I'm performing traditional advertising, let's say I'm talking about newspaper or magazine or TV or any other traditional way to communicate, if I don't use the media, if I don't publish, if I don't invest, I won't have success because the customers won't see me. I'm not exposed to my audience. The same works with mobile marketing. My ones that are always telling me, I learned advertising before, back in my island, back in me, I say island because I'm from an island, back on my country, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You know what? The things have changed, but the foundations have not changed. Okay, so if you are expert in advertising with the traditional advertising, like we all did, the ones that are in marketing, advertising, all of these kind of communications, uh, we can say that the foundations of the discipline of the area are the same now. It's just that some tools change. Tools change. Sure, I understand. Before, maybe you were in the newspaper providing a CD and waiting 12 p.m. for your artist, or maybe you design it until later to publish in the newspaper, being in the printing company, printing maybe in Xerox as an emergency, or maybe printing in a company, 10,000 flyer, 20,000 flyer, you name it. Now with the technology of mobile marketing, we can fast, which my friend here, Canva, look at Canva here in the corner, but you can use as tools as soon as you want many other tools. We talk about stencil, one of your recommendation. We talk about other tools that you know, Adobe, Illustrator, you name it. It doesn't matter the tool. Now with the technology, you can have your flyer in 1 minute, in 1 second, technically, and practically 1,000 people can see your flyer right away with one click, with the beauty of mobile marketing, with the beauty of the technology in general, because we can work mobile marketing strategies in our computer and make it work in these devices, of course, right? Look at this, some of the other tools I use a lot. Pinterest. In terms of mobile advertising, my recommendation is use it. Actually, your product that you offer or including service, can be very successful if it's depending the situation, okay? If you want to talk about this a little bit deeper, tell me, but Pinterest is great. I mean, I don't stop to talk about Pinterest. And if you ask me, Bielka, have you invested in Pinterest $1? I will tell you, no, $0 in Pinterest. But I think it's a great, perfect tool to grow organically and to get sales. That's what we want, sales. Get engaged with the customer, get resources. If it's profit or non-profit idea, what you have. So maybe it's a good idea that I can take you a little bit to Pinterest just to make sure everybody have a solid knowledge of this tool. Okay, so I will keep in showing you tools in all of these 15 weeks. Sometimes it's a challenge, you know, because I'm talking, just talking, looking the camera. The thing asks you, right, if you are here or not. So listen, I will keep showing you my tools, all the tools I can know, and the ones that I don't know, I also will show you because I will learn to tell you how to use it. But if you don't put practice, if you don't put your interest, your time, and invest in these tools, it's impossible. Even you can take an expensive workshop with experts, that is not me, and they will show you the tools properly. But if you don't practice, you don't put effort, it's impossible. All of these tools that I'm showing you, people pay workshops to learn. And I am giving you those tools, and please use it. Try to have advantage of them because they are here for you. In most of the case, I'm trying to show you step by step, step by step. Sometimes it's a challenge in the middle of the class, to be honest, but I won't give up. I won't give up until everybody, or the most of you, have the best possible to use the tools in your favor. And one of the tools that we mentioned, that I will mention now in this in this video, let's say video, it's one, we talk about the Google search or about the mobile search, but we need to talk about advertising. We mentioned that in the last class, and we're gonna keep with the same program today, advertising. Also, another tool that we cannot forget is the augmented reality and virtual reality. So augmented reality, think more about your phone when you say augmented reality. When we say virtual reality, think more about devices like this one that I adapt to me now. I put it, I use it, and I can see, I can, as mobile marketer, adapt technologies that provide experience to the customer using augmented reality. I don't know if you had opportunity to put those glasses on you before. It's amazing how you can be transported to another environment, completely different, using our virtual reality. Don't forget it's virtual reality, because that's one of augmented reality and virtual reality are used like the same thing, right? But when you think about virtual reality, think about the devices, virtual devices. When you think about augmented reality, devices, external devices, right? Additional devices. Let's put it this way. And when we say the virtual, it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes my head confuses everything. Virtual, this device, again. Okay, so when we say augmented, think about your devices that are with you all the time, like this one, like your phone. Okay, so for example, when you say, when we used to talk about Pokemon Go, you remember that some people were looking everywhere, these Pokemons. That's it. That's with the augmented reality. But what about if you go to a store and you start to put your phone and you can scan all the prices around? We are talking about the augmented reality, okay? Augmented reality. Because why we say augmented? You are on the spot. You are on the place. You are on the venue that the experience is going on. Okay, in for these kind of tools, I will tell you, I promote a lot, do it by yourself, you will need teams, you will need people in certain time, and it's important, we need people, we need others. These kind of technologies, you need teams coordinated to provide experience to the customer. So especially majority of us that maybe we are not developers in this area, right? We will need teams, people. Okay, even if you are expert in technology, you will need your team. You will need somebody else. Let's put it this way, at least, to develop those projects. So, virtual reality, using the devices to provide experience. Think about these people. Think as an administrator. Think as business owner. Think as a leader. Think as a project manager, you know? And then we're talking about the augmented reality where you as marketer, you as an administrator, provide the experience to your clients that are useful, that engage, that highlight your brand, your project. Okay. So that's in simple words, that kind of concept. Okay. So also we mentioned that part. Let me see. I don't want to forget something else here. In the QR codes, the QR codes. Another tool that I wanted to mention today because it's coming. We're gonna have a whole day talking with this, managing this topic, but it's important that we mention today as an introduction, QR codes. And I will stop a little bit in the QR codes because here sometimes it's less challenging less challenging explaining you some tools when we record these kind of videos. So I will stop in the QR codes for a little because we have a practice about QR codes and I want to show you step by step how you and me, we can manage QR codes in our business, our projects, okay? Some experts are saying QR codes are not very useful anymore. And they are, some of them say they are ugly. They don't look presentable for our, for our business. But it's a great way to remember. I always tell you, take your customer to another place. Make them jump to WhatsApp. Make them jump to SMS. Make them jump to your webpage when you can get them. Boom, right? So with that, QR code is a way that you can, boom, get your customer because you provide them a bridge into the reality to your world in mobile marketing. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see some tools. We want to share the organic tools that you can use in your favor. So first of all, let me see. We don't leave anything that I have here. I'm looking some information here. Mobile advertising. Maybe I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop now because it's the lesson that is corresponding to this week. So I'm gonna stop in this part with you, and I will start to share my screen to show you again more advertising tools that I find useful and more advertising that you can use in your projects, okay? So let's go there real quick. Maybe this video will be a little bit long. Let's go with, I'm not sharing my screen, so you won't be able to see what I'm doing. Let me share right now. I'm gonna hit share my screen and you will be able to see what I will do in our mobile marketing setup. So now I'm in the computer. You know that the computer is a tool that helps you to develop your mobile marketing strategies. And some of you prefer, actually, I can tell you, to be honest, in my case, I work nice with the computer for practically every single thing I do in my mobile marketing strategies because the desktop version for these apps, applications, web pages, etc., let you to manage easy. Of course, it's more convenient, bigger screen, you name it. All the benefits that we have when we are in a desktop setup, But of course, for this desktop setup, you will have your mobile version. Mobile version, because you know all your customers are here using devices, right? So let's go. Let's go with the first thing I want to cover. I have a lot of things that I will love to show you today. Here, let me make sure yes, I'm sharing my screen. So now I am in my friend Meta Business Suite. Meta Business Suite. Actually, I'm not with Meta Business Suite. I'm using my personal Facebook, and my personal Facebook allow me to join to Meta. So here, Meta Business Suite, remember, is a tool, organic, $0. You don't have to pay anything to have Meta. It's just as soon as your profiles are professional business, you can join in this. You can create your fan page using your personal Facebook, and I'm in my personal Facebook here. And that's all I always take you there, because that's the key. That's the bridge that take you to everywhere. And I did this before. And so let me, I'm showing you my personal Facebook here. Always look that I'm teaching you Facebook, but that's the way I have to help you. Okay, so if I click on this, I wanted to show you some stuff now, and I say what I'm doing. I'm not in the place I want. Okay, so here I had everything open. It's just that sometime. Okay, let's again put our eyes in this part here. I click on my dots, just these little dots that you see over there. I am in my personal Facebook, step 1. Step 2, I click on the dots in the top. And remember here, when I click on page, I am able to create the fan page for my business, my project, my idea. Bielka, I don't have any business registered. Bielka, I cannot develop business activity for certain reasons. It's fine. You don't have to. It's a fan page that you can create about something that you are interested. As I always tell you, if you are interested in technology, if you are interested in books, in environment, in plants, in beauty, in cosmetics, fashion, cooking, baking, praying, literature, religion, you name it. What is your interest? Please don't forget to create your fan page. Start for that. You said like we do the assignments here on the class. Think about this is an assignment. Actually, this is one assignment in one of my courses to create the fan page. So we click on this, and now you see your mobile version here. You are able to see your version for your mobile marketing. And here in the corner, in the left, is when I put my name of my project. So think about which is the name that you will use. I will advise you to use a name that says what you do. Like in my case, I tell you this many times, the name of my shop is Aleya. I combine the name for my kids, etc. So my advice, and I put Aleya Craft, right? I wanted to do, for example, if I want to do, I always use the example with workshops, but if I want to do travel, a lot of you are interested in traveling. So traveling fun, I don't know. You know, I'm just putting a name. In this case, this name have to explain a little bit your page. So put something that identify this brand, this product, this service, this project that you are passionate about. And that's when you create your page. This is the way you create your fan page in your own Facebook. Now, this fan page that you're creating works like independent person. From your, coming from your personal Facebook, you have additional little person that have their own personality, and it's your fan page about your project that you have. So I keep putting traveling fun stories about traveling. Let me put this. I'm just creating example here. I'm not doing any fun stories. It's in real estate. So let's do real estate. It's an example, okay? What category I am. And you can put this. Think about the things you do traveling. Let me see. You see, traveling. So I'm gonna say this real estate because I was just being creative and I click on that. But I'm gonna put travel word and the machine is gonna pop up the words that I need to use. Travel agency. Don't worry, because it's to put you categories for making work the search engine optimization, CEO. So don't worry about that, because you can think, I'm no travel agency, Bielka, how you want me to do this? It's okay for now. Okay, it's okay for now, because we don't know in the future what is going to happen with your business. But traveling fun is now my fan page, and I'm just doing for fun because I like to travel. If I go to the park, I put pictures of the park. If I go to walk my dogs, I take pictures. If I go to the store, I want to share this. And you can start share stories, and you can start share pictures and videos, which is a great tool that we're going to speak about. So once you are engaged with this, if you don't have any commercial purpose at the moment, it's fine. It's not a big deal. So let's keep going this. So once I complete my items here, okay, my advice is take advantage of all these spaces and write in everywhere. So I'm gonna do, I don't want to use the word traveling again, because experience from everywhere. Because I already say I'm traveling. Okay, so I have to take advantage of every little space I have. Everywhere. Experience from everywhere. I have something. Remember that here we have a lot of work in the top of our page. It's a presentation, so take it seriously. Let's do something nice. You know that Canva can help you to create your header. Picture, my advice, put yourself in the picture traveling, or it doesn't matter if you're traveling or not. Put yourself outside of your home with the trees if it's traveling account. But my advice, put yourself in your picture, in the circle one. Okay, so I click on create page, and I will have a fan page for my idea, project, product, service, you name it. Okay, when I click on that, I don't gonna click today because I did this many times on the classes. I did videos, if I'm not mistaken. But if I click on this, look what is gonna happen. I click and it's not working because the name probably. Actually, the page is create. No? Let me see. Maybe saying, because the name traveling phone is invalid. So I have to choose another name. And I did with you in class. I did this with you. So I'm going to stop. Choose a name that is not taking. Choose a name that is not everything in caps lock, because that's what I did. I put everything in caps lock. So choose a name, and don't forget your header. Don't forget your picture. And don't forget being constant. Keep publishing. Once you have your fan page, now is the time when we do advertising. That's what this class is about. Advertising. Bielka, but I don't have budget for advertising. I'm not telling you invest $1. Organic advertising. Organic growing. We can start from that, people. It's not difficult at all. So once you have your when page, leave page. I'm gonna leave this now because you know how to create it. So once I am in my page, this is my personal Facebook, okay? So once when I am here, look, those are pages that I create to give you example over and over. This is another one. You see, I keep creating pages. I have to delete those because, but once we are in our page, here, this is our fan page, right? So my fan page in Facebook for the yearly is not very successful as Instagram, okay? Is not very successful and Instagram. And I don't put all my effort in this one, to be honest. I don't. I put my effort in Instagram because Instagram is what give me customer. You will learn what give you more customer. You will learn what give you more engagement because as soon as you keep publishing, you will see where you are getting more people, more interested, more customer, and everything else, okay? So I am checking here. You are sending messages. You know, this is the mobile experience all day with you guys. So here, once I am in my page, I can start to grow. As organic, like I say, or non-organic with pay-per-click paying, right? So I show you this also in the class. I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, right? You're seeing my screen. So once you are here, I'm going to do it again for the ones that want to see it again. So here, I create ad and I am able, I don't want to do it here, you know, because I want to do it in my, okay, you see, now that's what I want. So now I am in the place I want. I just didn't look. So I'm going to post in Instagram. And you know what? I'm not using Meta Business Suite right now. I'm not using Meta Business Suite. It's okay. I can do it from here. My advice for you, have your Meta ready. It's don't gonna cost you zero. And also your personal Facebook help you as Meta. But both tools are important and they don't cost you any investment. So why not to have it? So here I'm investing using my personal Facebook and I'm gonna put my advertising for this time. So look, I'm gonna check here which one is the one most successful lately and I will work from there. I know by my experience which ones are most successful. Actually, you are seeing in the screen one of my most successful advertising. This one that you have in here. I boosted many times. No, now only. I boosted a lot of times. So this one give me customer, and I wanna use it. So I'm gonna put it's saying $14. I will increase this. I will increase this a little. I'm posting on Instagram. Remember, you saw me that I choose Instagram. So I'm going to put $30 in this advertising. Okay. And also, look at me. We look at more things here. I'm showing my stuff. Yes. So I choose my budget. I have to check some stuff. What results you want automatic? Let me see if I can make this better. So instead of automatic, I'm gonna do more profile visits. I want customer, I wanna get people. So it's saying that I'm gonna find between 436 and 1,300. And that I will have, look at the link clicks, 10 to 39. The total budget is $30. And also, what else I have? I have some targeting segmentation that I did before with the app. Is here. It's not difficult at all. You can click on create new and you can segment what kind of customers you want. I'm going to choose this option, La Julia, because it's one of the best that I have. La Julia is geographic area where I can get more customer, people that can invest in gold, because we are talking about gold investment, and they have locations where I have it. Look at the ages, 21, 65. Maybe I can modify this a little. People who match interest, diamond or jewelry. This is something for me, it's okay. You will keep checking what works for you. Remember, in create new is when you can do here, you click and you put, let's do this. Let me see if I can come back. You see, I create my audience name, so I can put new audience. Always put something that make you to remember what is this. So, for example, a new audience, young. I don't know. I'm just being creative. I say young because maybe I will reduce my age, which is something that I don't want to do. Okay, so here, because my customers are mature, they are not in. So which is my location? How I'm going to target my customer location? So look here, for example, I'm going to choose La Julia because it's one of my best areas to work with, okay? So let me see. I'm gonna do this way, okay? Santo Domingo, and I'm gonna choose Arroyo Hondo, maybe. Now I have to know my geographic area, people, because I'm talking Chinese for some of you, because I'm talking about geographic in my island. Remember, I'm doing this advertising not for US. I'm doing this advertising for Dominican Republic, especially in the city of Santo Domingo. So I know my city. I know what I'm doing. You will know what you're doing. If you say, Bielka, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where to go, start with the place close to your home. Don't worry. Don't worry that you will learn. Start with places close to your house. And also, put where you live, start from there. Don't worry. But what about, let's talk nicer. What about if my customers are not close where I live? My customers are, how you can find data? Okay, I sell jewelry in my example, right? And my customers probably are in, if I am doing in the US, my customers are not here. So how I can get my customer? Look in the Census Bureau, census.gov. Census.gov. The Census Bureau, I'm going to show you now, will show you where are your customers, for example, most areas with the most amount of salary, most amount of income, sorry. So areas with the most amount of income, you can choose this, you can find this in Google. And in census also can tell you how many people. The census can tell you the income. So when we look at that data, we can choose the target where I want to be. Okay, so this is important. I'm going to do this and I'm going to show you the census real quick. So here we are in this area. I'm choosing Santo Domingo. I don't want to do... I'm making sure I'm showing a sector that I want. Huh? That works for me for now. Okay. Let's do this. I can keep digging and working, okay? So, but you see, I create for you so you can see how it works. A new audience, I put young. It's just to give you an idea, okay? I can use all Santo Domingo, which was better to understand. So once I see my audience, say, oh, this is the audience I did with the students in the class. But I know, for example, La Julia is one I create close to La Julia, which is a sector in Santo Domingo. You will know, okay? So here, when I keep going, I'm going to choose my start day, my budget, I did that part, and the methods of payment, etc. So I can keep digging and I can do more here, you know. That's what I did for now. And I am done. I boost my post and I can submit my ad for verification. Okay. So this is something to work with. Your ad has been created. I did this part and I go to Ad Center. Boom. So I create my advertising. This is not non-organic. I pay for that. Okay. What about the organic, Bielka? How I can grow with organic? Okay. There is something I was trying to show you, and I did it before, but I'm going to visit a little bit. Groups make you also grow organically. Mothers helping mother. For example, I am in groups. I click on groups and I can join in groups, mother groups. You see, I look this a lot, but because I do this for my workshops. But if I do fashion, because I'm talking about jewelry, right? So I'm going to click on this. Fashion, drama queens. For some reason, I click on this, drama queens, fashion queens. So here, for example, if I click on join, okay, Fashion Queens, if I click on join, which is a group that have 179,000 members, 179,000 members. I can click on this and I can be part of this group and I can start joining and sharing my content, depending what I want. In this case, this Fashion Week are more focusing makeup, stuff like that. So it depends what I sell and I keep looking my groups. That's how you can be on the party organically. $0 with $0, okay? Organic tools. My other, I'm just gonna get away of this because you have idea. We did this in class many times too. So joining groups. Organic. Let's go with the videos. Videos, Instagram, TikTok, my friend. So with my friend TikTok, I'm gonna shift to the workshops because I have the TikTok here available for the workshop. Oh, it's not there. Yeah, because I have to, let me see if I can join. I'm trying to show you. Okay, TikTok is a great way where, and also Instagram Reel is, I showed you this before, it's a great way to develop your organic strategies. So see this one, once you have your community, you can join in many things, including the selling in Amazon, and so many opportunities. That's why I always encourage you to develop your projects on the web because help you with some other things, right? So for example, one of the things I have in this joining in these communities like TikTok is that they allow me now to recommend products from Amazon. So that's something I always show you that you can create. If you create ideal list, you can promote, you click on here and you can actually, I have to show you well. Wait a second. Here, in create content, now you are able to create ideal list to recommend products in Amazon. Look how important is post videos. Videos are amazing. Bielka, I don't have experience. I don't know how to create videos. Me neither. But we need the experience help us to develop better videos, okay? I was so interested in showing something because I saw is a customer. I think it's here. Yes, it's here in the message. Probably it's on my switch. I'm gonna switch here and I'm gonna switch to this one and I'm gonna switch to, let me see, messages maybe. I'm trying to find you something to show you how important is to have the videos. Here, Priena, I have my customer here, which is her, and she sent me, I sent her this, I made this with Canva, and I sent her, she sent me this, you see? She sent me this video. I cannot see it bigger. Okay, if I click on this, the customer sent me a video that is just a picture. It's not even a video. But with the Instagram Reels, she was able to make the picture a video. She just put a simple, I'm going to show you right now. She just put a simple sticker and it becomes a video. So let me show you this again and again. So, because I want that you learn the importance of this and I use it, that you use it because it's possible to be constant and use it. So this is another project here. This one is in Instagram, it's the workshop. And you can see I'm not very successful on Instagram as I am in TikTok, and I also know very successful in Instagram as I'm in Facebook. But if you see my Facebook, it's just 1,000 people. Nobody, just 1,000. I don't care because my customers in my users in Facebook, I are more engaged, and those are my customers. Those are the ones that buy my service. They are in this little group in Facebook. They are there. So that's why you will hear a lot. It's not about having million followers. It's about having million customers, right? So, for example, if you look at my project in the Jewelry in Instagram, I have 30,000. That's when I get my customer. In terms of social media, because I have customer in person that know me forever, right? Because this business have 30 years doing since my mother started. But my customers in Instagram are my customers in online are from Instagram in Jewelry, period. My customer for workshop for family are in Facebook, period. Okay, but I have both. I have actually more than one social media, and I learn from them with those tools. Anyway, let's keep going. So here, what I wanted to show you is how you can use the videos in your favor and create advertising. You see those ones here I created with Canva. Not very successful, right? Not very successful because just 4 here and 3 here. Nobody asked me anything else, but look at this. This is a video. It's a video, people. The power of video, it's amazing. It's a simple video that I didn't even make it. That's the voice of a TV producer, TV presenter in my country, and she put this little one. Good job. I sell this cup many times in different presentation, and the customer like it. So videos are powerful. How you can create your videos? Let me make sure I'm recording, because you know what, this Google meeting thing is special. Okay, I'm here in Google. So how you create your videos, your advertising in Google, in this social media. I am using Instagram, but that works for everything. I click on Reels now. I click on Reels. When you are in your phone, it's more easy, to be honest. When you're in your phone, it's just you click on the plus sign and you are able to record with your own phone. And it's a great way to do it. So my advice for you when you are doing this, I love this. I love this. I can be doing craft forever. I love this. Look what he's doing. He's creating here in a workshop things with trash. He's creating with trash, and he's an artist. I love it. Okay, so anyway, but you see, this video is an example about how successful you can be using these tools. People want learning, people want entertainment. So if you can provide them these areas, learning, personal, for personal health, coaching, motivation, you can show them facts, fun facts, you can show them academic content, of course, All of these kind of tools help you with video. That's what I say, create your TikTok. And the reels help you also depending your activity. Uh, some of you will ask me, oh, can I use my TikTok videos with in reels? Yes and no. Yes and no. So if you record in your cell phone, in the option here in camera, if you record in video and you just record the video, that's fine. You know, you can duplicate in Facebook, in Instagram. My advice is you can do it. It's not a problem. Like you recycle a video with the watermark of TikTok in Instagram, it's okay. But it's better not to do it. If you do it, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. As soon as your video, as your content is engaging for customer, it doesn't matter the music. It doesn't matter anything. Some people will tell you, oh, the best tendency, the best music, the best whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as your video have quality and entertain the customer, it's fine. This video, I am sure it's having success. It's so simple. Have 4370, a lot of people here. I don't know when they put it, but I know if he keep doing, let me see this account. Let's see this account together. So to see what they are doing, look at this. Look at this. This is account in Argentina, and it's 27 follower, 27,000. And I am sure this gentleman can get a lot of people in his workshop, people buying his product. You know, it's all about following your passion, like it says here. It's all about that. You see what beautiful is this? I mean, for me, I am one of the person that will love this kind of activity. Maybe not you, maybe you like different things, but again, that's why the niche are very important. You know, niche, working with a small community doesn't matter. As soon as you provide them engagement, as you can engage with them, you can make your community grow and you can obtain success of what you do. So this is a short perspective here. We spoke about advertising. We make advertising. We saw how to do organic. Remember, using your TikTok, creating your video. My advice, use your phone for this purpose. Is easier, faster, nicer. If you have a good phone, much better. If you have the last model, take advantage of this in your favor, because this is awesome to make it work for you and obtain benefits. Okay, so what else I have for you? I don't want to forget anything. Don't forget we have the activities pending. Activities in each chapter is just questions that we can do together also next week, and you can do it now. It's better if you do it now and later we check with each other in the classroom. You always will have more opportunities. And let me make sure I am not leaving you anything. Let me go back to my lesson, mobile 10. So we cover kind of this a little bit more practice than something else. Also, let me go. Oh, I forgot. I almost forget my friend here. So if we go, let me take you to the lesson 11, because I want to keep that you have a preview. Augmented reality, you remember I showed you augmented reality when we implement the device in our favor, providing experience to customer, and virtual reality using these external devices, okay? So we have this, and also we have an activity for this week 11 and also for the week 10. If you click on the chapter 10, remember, is there mobile advertising? We saw advertising, we saw real advertising, don't forget. Also, I make you in the past, a couple weeks ago, I make you a video in Canva, and it's useful how you can upload your advertising using Canva. And this works for many apps because, you know, it's the same, more or less the same in everywhere. So let me tell you what else. So we got this 9 covered, this 10 covered, 11. I just wanted to show you that you have an activity for activity 10. Just 3% of you did it. Just do it, do it, do it. You will have opportunities. If we make mistake, it's fine. Week 11, augmented reality and virtual reality. We have activity here. We mentioned a little bit. And also, let me go again. Let me go to the future, to the activity 12, the same activity that we want to do together. And I encourage you to do it by yourself. And then we practice in the classroom. And also, I have the QR code. QR code, some of you send it. Congratulations for my braves that send it. So once you open this activity, attach your QR code here. That's the assignment. How you can create your QR code. This is so weird that I didn't put you the link. I'm so sad because I supposed you to put the link, but it doesn't matter. I will put you your link, how to create your QR code. But you and me together forever, we will create a QR code because we have the page to create the QR codes, okay? So let's do it. I will show you one way that I find interesting because help you to create QR codes different. So let's go to this together. I'm going to visit www app. It's not necessary to write www app.qr code QR code / artificialintelligence.com, AI.com. So I click on that and I click on, I put it on the searcher and I'm going to click on Let's Get Started here. Okay. I will continue with Google. It's asking me to log in like always. Okay, so I'm going to log in with this one, with my personal, okay? You choose whatever you want. And I want to make sure I'm recording this because then I will have trouble with all of you. How I can do this? Okay, I'm going to put my page, my web page, choose what you want. Let's say I want to put my own Instagram or my own Facebook or my own web page. I'm going to click on my web page. I'm going to click on my Instagram in this case. I will copy my link in the cell phone. Is easier because the cell phone say, actually, you see the QR code here, but I don't want to do this now. So in the cell phone, in your mobile, it will tell you, share my profile, copy link. It's so easy, but here is kind of different. So let me see something here. Anyway, I'm doing crazy things. Here in the top, I can copy and paste my link. Okay, so I copy and paste my link on Instagram or my webpage or my fan page in Facebook that you know how to create. And I will put this here. And then I can create my QR code. This is the assignment. Okay, this is the assignment. But I'm going to do it different. I will do my webpage because actually Instagram allows you to create your QR code. Okay, I'm going to click generate. And look at this, the magic of artificial intelligence. Give me my QR code, so pretty. Okay, so here I have my QR, publish. Oh, it's asking me for money like everything else. You can take a picture. You can take a picture of your QR code. And this is the assignment, okay? This is the assignment. When I am in my mobile, I am able to visit my webpage with my QR code. This is beautiful, people. I love it. So you can say to yourself, Mirka, how I can make this work? How I can put this in my advertising? Actually, that's a great question because I want this. So once you create this, you have your QR code, okay? Now you have it. I have more ways to create your QR code that I found so easy. Not that beautiful with these things, but it's fine, doesn't matter. So I have, when you have this picture, you can upload. I'm gonna show you how. In your assignment, this is for assignment 12. It's not for now. It's for week 12. You can do it now. It's fine because the semester is almost over. And if you go to Google, I don't know why I didn't put you the link because it's so easy when you go to Google and you put create QR code free and you will find the QR code generator is here. And then you can enter whatever you want, your website. In this case, I don't want to use that. I'm going to use this QR code, this web page. You can put any web page that you want, actually. And you are able to have your QR code. Okay? So once you are done, here, you see a lot of options you have, okay? Download. And this is, yeah, it's selling me stuff. I know. It's selling me something. Let me see. Download. Okay, my code is written. Do not refresh or exit. Wait a second. Because it's creating the QR code. That was the web page I wanted to share with you. Is, you know, my pop-up is blocked. That's why. First pop-up block. So that's it's something I have in my computer done. Let's see, but it's working with the QR code, okay? So once it's done, you can take a picture, you can upload, save in your computer. Now I am done with my assignment, you see, because I have my QR code. I have my QR code created here. I just took a picture of my QR code. It's so awesome. I love it. I love it. So it's telling me your QR code is being generated. I think because I have some blocking in my web. Probably it's not coming. I don't know. Something's going on. I have mine actually. It's asking me sign up, but I didn't want it to do it. I know that you can create it quickly here. You can upload a file too. So if you want a QR code to a file, okay. Let's wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit. Because it's working. It's just start taking time. In the meantime, I'm doing this. I'm gonna visit another one. You know, when you go to these apps and you go again and again, they keep asking your Canva also help you to create your QR code. Let's visit this one. 1 second. You see, it's created. It's created here. This one is my QR code. We're gonna see this link is not a valid link. Let me take this out. Why is not valid? What is saying that? This is created. Okay. I'm gonna put, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it with it. Ahora. Now it's creating because you know what? Is need the HTTP in this web page. So now I have my QR code created. I can take a print screen and upload that in the assignment, or I can just take a picture with my phone and upload those in assignment. If I take a picture, you will see it's gonna take you to the web page that you create your QR code. How you can make this work for you? You can copy and put it in paper if you want paper or in any advertising that you have. Usually we use that printed because we want to take our customer to the real world, to the virtual world using the QR code. I was making sure you have everything. I'm gonna use this page, the QR code generator, because it's to put it in the assignment so you have it. I will go to the assignment to show you how to send the assignment. Okay, so let me go to lesson and I will go to the lesson 12. Okay, and will add the practice QR code number 4. And I'm gonna click on edit, create here, or also I'm gonna give you your other one, which is this one with colors. And then I'm gonna go back or here or choose one of your preference. Your preference. Okay, so now the nice part, because this is the part that you always ask me, how I can. So how I can send my assignment. I'm gonna see, view the course as a student, so you can see what I'm doing. Now I am in my practice QR code number 4, how I can add the picture. Drop attachment or click to choose. When I click on drop attachment, I will be able to attach a picture of my QR code. You see, I click on my picture, the same in the cell phone, the same in the tablet, the same in the computer, and now I can add the QR code picture, okay? You just have to click in this gray part here, drop an attachment or here, or click here to choose. And that's it. You click on that, and now my ones that have 0, I think it's me, because I put 0 to myself because I had to do it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If you have any grade on this, don't worry. As soon as you send it, you will have your grades. This is for week 12. It's not for now. But this is the next practice we have. So I want to make sure everybody have it, at least in the video. And we're going to explain that in the course and everything else. But I like to do the video because videos works good if you see it and you can use it in your favor. Anyway, we are done with this in week number 10. And we have a preview for week 9, 10, 11, and 12, a little bit. So I hope you can do the activities for all of these weeks. Don't wait until last week to do your activities. You know, this class is not difficult at all. You can do it by yourself. And also we explain everything in class. Be diligent, keep working hard, do your best, because everything you do want to work in your favor as soon as you put passion, love, and commitment. Thank you.